Whether you just replace your bathroom sink or want to upgrade to a better faucet, here's some simple steps for installing a new fixture. First, you need to select the proper faucet for your sink. There are two basic types of faucets to choose from. A center set faucet comes with the valves in a fixed position anywhere from 4 inches apart on center up to 12 inches apart. Which size you should choose is determined by the openings in your sink. Your second option is to install a widespread faucet. Some only fit in sinks with matching sink openings, but many allow you to install the faucet on virtually any sink, no matter what the hole spacing. Both of these options are available in a variety of finishes, such as porcelain, brass, chrome, or even satin nickel. Okay, let's start by removing the existing faucet. First, close the water supply valves and turn on the faucet to clear the lines. Disconnect the drain plug linkage and then use an adjustable wrench to disconnect the hot and cold water supply lines. It's a good idea to have a rag ready in case some water leaks out. Use a basin wrench to loosen the plastic nuts below the sink that are holding the faucet assembly in place, and lift the old faucet out through the holes in the sink. If there's any sealant left on the sink surface, go ahead and scrape that off with a putty knife so you'll have a good clean seal for the new faucet. Okay, now for installing the new one. Start by applying a bead of plumber's putty or silicone caulk along the sink's surface. Now, word of caution here. If you're installing your faucet onto a cultured marble or other composite surface, use a silicone caulk, because plumber's putty will discolor the sink over time. Now slide the gasket provided with your new faucet over the tailpieces and set the faucet in place. From under the sink, thread on the basin nuts, alternating from one to the other, so you draw the faucet body down evenly over the gasket. Leave the basin nuts slightly loose so you can adjust and center the faucet from above, and then tighten the nuts with a basin wrench until they're snug. Alright, now to reconnect the water supply line. Apply some Teflon tape to the threads of the tailpieces, then connect the hot and cold water supply lines and tighten. And then reconnect the drain plug linkage system. One last detail. Many faucets come with a handle already installed. Some faucets require you to attach the handles, but it usually just requires a screwdriver. Turn the water back on and check the entire assembly for leaks. All in all, figure this project will take you about an hour to complete, but take your time so you don't have to backtrack and find the source of a leak.